Welcome, sacred greetings. Leanne here. This week we're going to talk about plant spirit medicine. And so for those of you who've been following me, you see that I post plant medicine, and usually the memes that I post are about the spirit of them. And I don't often share about the medicinal uses, but I share about the spirit of them and what they help with. And so I'm just going to give you a little bit of information about plant spirit medicine and how it works. So plant spirit medicine relates to the term animism, which is the belief that all people, animals, plants, nature, and objects have a spirit. They have universal intelligence. So what does that mean? Well, Dr. Masaru Emoto created an experiment with water using emotions, sounds, and intention, which impacted the living consciousness in water. And under the microscope, he found different crystal forms depending upon the intention of the emotion, sound, and intention. Which means if the emotion was fear, the crystals would have this dark, distorted crystal. And when he set an intention of gratitude, the crystals would be formed like this beautiful snowflake. Well, that's how plant spirit medicine works. They not only help you medicinally, but they sense your emotions and have the ability to give you wisdom. It's about relating and being in relationship, communicating, just as communicating to God, spirit guides, and spirit animals. So it's having a relationship. Everything has spirit. That water has spirit. This grass has spirit, and it has the ability to feel and sense your intentions. And for me, this has been so beneficial in my work, but also in my personal development, in the way that it has opened me up to a new world of respect, of deep understanding and connection. And my hope for all of you is that you might be curious, to want to dive in, to be curious to talk to the trees. And some of you might already talk to the trees, which I love. They really have this ability to give us not only medicinal help us with our physical body, but they also have the ability to help with the spirit, our spirit. And a lot of people ask me, well, do you work with ayahuasca? Not at this moment. I have spent about 5 years working with one plant individually for 40 days. And so in that, I have communed with that. I would do it in ceremony, and I create this relationship with these plants. And I've studied under some amazing teachers, Pam Montgomery and Karina Woods and Robbie Warren. They have taught me about the spirit of these plants, but about the world around me. And I have had this deeper understanding. And there's a place for ayahuasca. But what my journey has been is to teach others that you do not need a psychotropic in order to have an experience. And so while I do respect ayahuasca, and she's a beautiful plant and a beautiful medicine, in this moment in time, I work with a broad array of plants. So to learn more, I have a course coming up, which is called the Plant Spirit Experience. Also, I have a group on Facebook. If you want to learn more about what plant spirit medicine is about, please pop on over to Facebook. And there's a group of us who share our experience. It's a community, and they also share their experience. So if you have any questions, I do have a course coming up. Yes, it's September 19th. Registration closes September 9th. It's a 4-week journey with the spirit of the spirit of mugwort. At the end of the course, you learn about, at the end of the course, you sit in ceremony with me and you meet the spirit of mugwort. And you, during this process, you learn about working with plants, with your sensory awareness, with subtle energies, how to dream with it, what reciprocity is, and creating a relationship. So for more information, please DM me. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to comment below. So let's start a conversation. What's your experience with plant spirit medicine? How do you work with it? Finding out, Sacred Wild Woman.